Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are well. Today I am going to talk about one of the topics of general mathematics which is useful for those who are preparing for competitive exams like GPSC, UPSC, NET, SET, banking, etc. The title of my presentation is Applications of Doomsday. Let's start. This is outline of my presentation. We shall start with a history and introduction to Doomsday. This is John Conway, the great British mathematician. He just passed away in the month of April 2020 due to COVID-19. In 1970, he made Doomsday algorithm. Using this, one can determine a day of the week for given any date. The more interesting thing about this is you can do this without using any calculator, calendar or computers. Let's see the basic definitions. First definition is of Doomsday. For given a year, the day occur on this date, 3rd or 4th January, 28 or 29 February, 14 March, 4 6 6 8 8 10 10 12 12 5 9 9 5 7 11 and 11 7 remains invariant. That day is called Doomsday. Note that the date given above are in DDMM format. For better understanding, you may see the calendar at your home. The next definition is divisibility test for 4. If last two digits of given number is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. For example, 358912. Here last two digits are 12, therefore it is divisible by 4, so the whole number is divisible by 4. The next definition is leap year. The given year is called leap year according to Gregorian calendar if it is divisible by 4. If it is divisible by 100, then it must be divisible by 400. To learn Doomsday algorithm, we are supposed to remember two codes. 01, which represent the days of week. For example, 0 represent Sunday, 1 represent Monday, and so on. 6 represent Saturday. 02, which represent the day code of Anchor's Day for a particular century. The Anchor's Day for 4 centuries is shown here. After that, it will repeat in the interval of 400 years. Let's find out a day of week occurs on 28th January 1991. Let's begin the steps of Doomsday algorithm. Step 1. How many times does 12 fit as a whole into the last two digits of the year number? Here, the year number is 1991. So the last two digits are 91 and 12 fits 7 times in 91. So the result is 7. Step 2. What is the difference between the last two digits of the year number and the product of multiples of 12 obtained in step 1? The product was 84 in step number 1. The difference between 84 and the last two digits, that is 91, is again 7. Therefore, in this case, the result is also 7. Step 3. How many times 4 fit into the previous result, that is step number 2. So 4 fits only one time in 7. Therefore, the result is 1. Now, in step 4, what is the century's anchor day? Here, the century is 19th century and therefore the anchor day for 19th century is Wednesday, and Wednesday is represented by code 03. Now let's see step number 5. Add up all the results obtained in step 1 to 4. So the total of 7, 7, 1 and 3 is 18. In step 6, subtract the closest multiple of 7 from the result obtained in step 5. This will result in a number between 0 to 6, which correspond to the Doomsday of the year. The closest multiple of 7 is 14. That's why the difference between 18 and 14 is 4. Therefore, 4 is the code which represents Thursday. The Doomsday for the year 1991 is Thursday. The day on 3rd January 1991 is a Thursday, as it is not a leap year, which implies that the day on 10th, 17th and 24th January is also a Thursday, and therefore the day occur on 28th January 1991 is Monday. You can do more exercise from this, and you may also find birthday of your any family member or friends. These are the references. Thank you for watching this video.